Alright guys, it's been a while since the last video, but with another significant update, which I think I needed to make a video about anyway. But yeah, I'll be stepping away from Monotype for I don't know how long, to be honest, but we're going to be stepping away from Monotype. I'll be going over my reasoning, the video and whatnot, but yeah, just stick to the end if you can. Try not to make this too long, you know. I'll try and condense what I'm saying. But yeah, so I'm stepping away from Monotype, so you know, I'm not playing it as much, and yeah, that's gonna obviously have an implication on the channel, because for the past almost 2 years now, I've kind of just been focusing on Monotype content because of the fact that, you know, Monotype, I kind of shifted from PU to Monotype this generation, and you know, for good reason, to be fair. Like I don't vibe with Terra at all, and even nowadays PU is just, the power level is way too high for me. Like the days of PU back in like Gen 7 where we just had like unmons, like, you know, Mesprit, Absol, like we had like power level seemed constrained there, but now you have mons like Raikou, Tornadus, Snorlax even ended up in ZU, and I'm just like, yeah, the power level is just too high for me, and yeah, I'm not a fan of Terra in it. So that's why I kind of shifted towards Monotype completely, because there was no Terra, and I've always been playing Monotype on the side anyway since generation 7, so you know, it just made sense for me to, you know, main it as a tier and make videos on it. But now you know, that's going to be changing a little bit, so we're not going to be doing much Monotype content like right now. Like what I want to do is complete my gym leader to the top series in natdex Monotype, because I'm just like, I built the teams, so I'd rather, you know, not have wasted my time building the teams and just you know, pump out those videos, because they were fun making those teams, and I think I'm gonna have a good time on the ladder. But overall, you know, like laddering videos for Monotype or whatnot, like probably won't happen anymore, even discussion videos for, you know, the foreseeable future. Now, the first reason why I kind of just want to say why I kind of didn't want to play Monotype at this current moment in time really is just because of the fact that, like, you know, MPL finished Monotype Premier League, the biggest Monotype team tour of the year, or it is pretty much the biggest Monotype tournament of a yearly circuit, and yeah, like our team came second, we lost in the finals, and yeah, I was pretty annoyed. I was gutted. You know, I ended the whole tour 4-4, which, you know, isn't really that good. Like realistically, like I had a strong start, and then it kind of just fizzled out a little bit, and you know, yeah, I was just very annoyed at that fact. It also didn't help that, you know, BDSP Premier League went on, which my team also made it to the finals, and we also lost. And you know, I feel like it was my game that came down to it all in the end for both team tours, and I lost both games. So I was just like, you know what, like I really just put my whole sort of thing into perspective in life, and I was like, I put in 2 years. I mean, BDSP has been longer than 2 years, but for Monotype, I put in 2 years for this, you know, grinding. I enjoyed the meta game. I actually saw improvement in my game. Like I was actually, you know, thinking I was the shit, you know, and then, you know, you have something like that happen, and you're just like, put into perspective, and you're just like, so you grind for like 2 years, you get drafted, because I didn't get drafted in 2023 for MPL, but I got drafted this year. So it was a thing where I finally got drafted. I was able to actually put up a good show, got some good wins, and then next thing you know, like you lose in the finals when it really matters, and like it just felt like everything up to that point was just a waste of time. Like that's how I felt at the time, and I still kind of feel like that to this day, because it only ended like 2 weeks ago, so it's more like a thing where, yeah, I just felt like 2 years up to that point was just down the drain, and I was just like, cool. I put into perspective, like in terms of playing Mons and my whole life in general, and I was like, damn. So like I would even say I'm winning in life. Like you know, like life is a journey, and you're gonna get to your destination eventually. But like, if I, like, the thing is, I held my life and like Mons kind of like, I wasn't prioritizing one over the other realistically. Like Mons was just kind of the main game I played in my spare time, you know, and I was just like, yeah, so if my life isn't really exactly up right now, and like Pokemon's not even up either, and I'm just like, if I have both things that are just kind of low, I'm just like, well, at this point I just kind of have to sacrifice one to improve the other at this point, because at least before I could say MPL ended or any of these other team tours, I was just like, cool, like Mons is going well for me, you know, my channel was actually growing, you know, I was getting lots of views and all that stuff. Like Mons, my portion of life in Mons was like, you know, up, but everything else in my life was you know, slowly being like lowered just because of the fact that I was putting so much focus into that. But if I could even win the one tour I actually wanted to get drafted in, and at the most pivotal moment I could even deliver to my team in order to get the win, I was just like, damn. So that was just a waste of my time at that point. So I was just like, cool, one has to take a back seat, and it's not the other things in life that needs to take a back seat, is Pokemon. And Monotype was obviously the main part of me playing Pokemon. So there's that, and that's pretty much the #1 main reason why I'm kind of stepping away. Like, I'm not quitting Mons. Before anyone thinks I'm quitting Mons, I'm still going to be uploading videos you know, in my free time. It's just not really going to be mono unless, you know, I complete the gym leader to top series that I really want to complete. So that's like the only mono content you'll be seeing from me for quite a while. But you know, they're going to be fun videos, so you know, I hope you guys stay along for those ones. But yeah, I'm not quitting Mons. I still have BDSP stuff going on. You know, 35 pokes. That's probably going to be my main focus if I'm going to be making videos in the future, or just like focus on, you know, general discussion videos about how I interpret the game, or, you know, how to improve and stuff like that. Because I do think those videos do well. A lot of beginners to the game, or people that aren't at a particularly high level, they appreciate videos like that, because you kind of just help them to improve at the game and make them see things in a different light. So I do enjoy making those discussion videos, so I'll probably be continue doing that. But in terms of any like main meta games I'm playing, to be fair, P's been out of the window for the past year at this point. You know, I'm putting Monotype down for a bit, and you know, 35 pokes, it's never really a stagnant meta, because the meta changes every 30 days. So, you know, there's always going to be content to be made for that, as long as, you know, the community keeps going and the meta is still being played. So yeah, I'll be focusing on that for now. In terms of my second reason for kind of distancing myself from Monotype, generally I just have to say the community, realistically. Not to say the community is bad in any way. There are some bad actors, I'll be honest. Like, there's some people that kind of just bring the toxicity to a next level, and there's always been drama. You should have seen the entire drama we've had in MPL. Look at the administrative threads on Smogon forums and all that, and I'm just like, cool. Before, like, over the past 2 years, I've always known that there's been like drama, or people, you know, don't like other users and stuff like that. And I'm just like, cool, it doesn't involve me, so like, I don't really care. Like, I did find it funny at some points, because I was just like, damn, I didn't even know it got that serious, because I was just like, at the end of the day, it's just a kid's game, bro. Like, the fact that I don't like this user, or you're just chatting shit in private chords about other users, man, like, you use your time better, bro. Like, it's such NPC behavior. But when, you know, it kind of does get a bit too much sometimes, I'm just like, calm. Like, I kind of don't need that in like my life, or in like my main hobbies at this point. Like, all this drama, all this people talking rubbish behind other people. And like, I would even say I saw some shit that people were saying about me, or I found out some other things as well. I'm just like, cool. Like, I know I don't have much friends in the community, yeah, and like, I don't view that I have met like friends in the community, and that might offend some people that might watch this. Like, if you thought that, you know, you consider me a friend, and I didn't really see it that way. It's not like I don't like you, because there are some people I'm chill with in Monotype, and like, I've never had an issue speaking with anyone that I'm chill with in the community. It's more like the way I interpret or view friendships in real life. I kind of view it the same way in Mons, to be honest. Like, I have my close friends in real life, and like, those are my guys. It's like, that'll never change ever. But it's more like, it's like acquaintances, realistically. Like, that's how I kind of view it. Like, we're not that close, and like, I could have been close with you at some point, but again, like, it's a two-way street, innit? So like, if I'm not going to be doing that, then it's probably not going to be happening, innit? But it's more like a thing where, you know, like, it's just sort of acquaintances. Like, that's all I can really say, to be honest. Like, I'm cool with people, but like, again, I wouldn't really consider you a friend unless that extra step is taken, and I'm not really doing that because I don't feel like I need to, and if the other person isn't doing that either, it just won't happen, innit? So that's just how life goes, you know. But I'm just like, I've been seeing, I saw some people, you know, talking on my name, and I'd like some other stuff in terms of like off, because I was like a driver in Monotype, so like I was staff in the community, and it's more like, I'm not gonna get into it now. I don't want to say specifics because, like, you know, it's basically leaking stuff, and I'd rather not do that. But let's just say some people didn't want man to get higher in the ranks, innit? So that's what I'm gonna say. And I'm just like, I can't be bothered to deal with that stuff, man. Like, it's such petty drama, and I'm just like, I'm too old for that stuff, man. Like, again, I've alluded on this channel before that I've privated some videos because, like, I was basically in drama like about 5 or 6 years ago. I've been uploading videos for a long time, but you know, that was when I was, you know, 15, 16, even 17. I'm just like, I'm past that age, man. Like, I'm 22, bro. I have better things to be doing. So I'm just like, I kind of got tired of the drama as well. And like, I don't even know if it's going to improve. There's just a lot of toxic individuals. I'm not gonna say a lot, but there's a good number of toxic individuals. I'm just like, they're not gonna change their ways, so I kind of would rather not deal with that. So those are the two main reasons why I kind of that I'm distancing myself from Monotype. But yeah, I'm still gonna be playing Mon, still gonna be uploading videos, all that good stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys stay for the ride. Even if you did subscribe to me for Monotype content, there's still gonna be stuff for you to see, like the natdex Monotype content that I'm doing with the gym leaders videos, also discussion videos on general Pokemon. Like, if you're a Pokemon competitive Pokemon player, my channel's for you. Like, you'll see videos that you'll actually like and understand my point of view in certain things. So yeah, that's all I have to say in regards to that. And like, for this video not to drag on for too long, I just want to say, give out a message to like the people that I'm actually chill with and like all of that stuff. Like, if it seems like I'm just ghosting or like just disappeared, like, it basically is what happened, but it's more like, it's better for me, it's better for my life if I do this now. And yeah, this is definitely what I needed because you know, I'm taking steps outside of Mons to, you know, improve things and like make my life better. And I'm just like, Monotype is cool, like some of the users are cool, but I'm just like, cool, I can't be dealing with the drama anymore, man. Or, you know, like, I have to put more emphasis in things that are more important in my life. So yeah, that's what's going to be happening. But either way, still going to be uploading videos. Like and subscribe, join the kingdom. On the way to 1,000 subscribers at the end of the year. I know we're still going to make it. We're in August now, but again, 4 months is enough time. You know, the grind will be starting soon. But yeah, thanks for watching this video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.